Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Now let's get it. Yunus versus Chef Trez. Chef Trez goes round one. A virgin thinking outside the box is nothing new. This ratchet busting ring in the same night. It's a honeymoon. Thought that was dope. Summer madness to volume. You was made from speakers. Okay. A verb in the afterlife. Your ghost in danger. We finna get Aver bars forever. I ain't gonna lie. Put lights all around him. It looked like a streamer setup. Fire. I made Matt Flex look like Terry Crews. Hilarious. This is circus. No more rematches. I don't do the Yunus cycles. Fire. I thought Trez had a very dope round one. Then Yunus goes. You got me cooking for a chef during Ramadan. Ain't nobody as hungry as me. Fire. Y'all can follow Ramadan too. Observe this 30 with me. You blood. I got to pray on 5. Now I'm making salat. He gets slid on the floor, look like he apologizing in Japanese. Someone who you know show up like kitchen clean. It been up for this West Coast brim like Sidney Dean. If y'all remember Sidney Dean and White Man Can't Jump, he had his brim up. I thought that was very fire. You ever ate a Domino's? I took a slice. Now I feel like sand in my hands. Crazy. 3 of them things plugged in the screen, the red and yellow and white cable. Fire. Chef career on the line. When he see me, I feel like Keith Lee. Yunus edge the first. I'm going to keep it tall. Yunus edge the first. Very good round one from both, though. Round two, this is where it get tricky. Round two, all this dominoes talk just for them to find your bones on the table. Trez with these ridiculous rebuttals. I like that Scooby and Shaggy bar too, but I stay with a mystery machine. Crazy. I'll pull up on you in 10 minutes. With the Japanese and Chinese, slightly racist, but fire. Y'all know how I go. All that aggression like someone hung up. I'm confused by the tone. Real life sim character. He can't even move on his own. I'm Del Curry. I give you your first shot. We not supposed to be eating bones. Get broken fast. Crazy. I'm getting rid of all stars like Rick Owen. Soon as little Uni brows his long arms out. Ant Davis. Nah, Trez was wildin'. You had the rebuttals in the original material. Trez was wildin'. Wildin', brother. Let's go to Yunus. So Yunus tried the rebuttal. You said something about a Sims character. Now it's a gem in his side. Okay. I'm about to paint in air. I thought that was crazy. I don't have a third. He's telling the crowd he don't got a third rebuttal. So I'm going to get straight into my round. He said, all right now. I don't have a third one, so I'm going to get straight into my round. Ramen, all right now with my round as your third and final rebuttal is mad funny. I went to ATL in a 40, duck me, crazy. Show separation, you can't Euro step, crazy. The NBA lets me travel, that's how you know I'm the GOAT. Fire. That was fire, Yunus. Every card jumping like I won in solitaire. Y'all know how I go. You know when you win in solitaire, you know the sound too. It's crazy. Gnome, Summer Madness, Volume. How I get on 3 of them things before 3 of them things. Crazy. I saw you assault babe, but the chef got a weak flex. Oh, that was crazy. When you get a Space Invader with a brim, it's going to be a math punch. Get out my face, son. Get out my face. Get out my face, son. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all too young for that. The pallbearers for chef going to be carrying a to-go box. Filthy. Filthy. Now they giving compliments to the chef. I got Yunus edge in the second. So I got Yunus in the first and then edge in the second. I had him pretty clear in the first, but he edged this second because Trez was doing a lot. So now we go to the third round. Trez wilding again. Y'all let him rebuttal, not punch. That same love need to be shown to me, of course. I caught a case at 11. Big blood, give a fuck about going overseas. Crazy. A lot of people have flipped the overseas concept, but this was done so well. What else? I won, right? So am I the nigga you want to shoot against? Well, when he's talking about they play basketball before the battle and he won. I'm not going to lie. All 3 rebuttals hit. All 3 rebuttals hit. 3 of them things for shit show. As a chef in that kitchen, I could tell you was spoon-fed, crazy. Even if you think one iffy, the other 2 still make it through the ball, brothers. With this non-immune, it won't affect me, crazy. Before King, it'll be 50 Cent your way. That's on my mama, crazy. When I get done with the DMV, my face card gonna be A1. That's fire. That's fire. When you reach heaven, you'll make the dream team. The Virgin line on the card more than McLovin. Y'all got to pay for unisons. Y'all going all at once. Crazy. Unison. I'll allow it. Y'all should have kept this virgin bitch inside safe, in a safe place like the Oracle. I didn't get that one. I'm not going to lie. I didn't get that one. But it is what it is. Trez was wildin'. I thought Trez did way too much in the third. He was too fire. Yunus third now. Don't be LeVar Ball and go out on a limb. Great rebuttal. You'll get dropped in the gym. That's a dose of your own medicine. Crazy. And then he jumped into his writtens, obviously, because he didn't have a third. I'm about to put smack on Chef. Oh, no, he did have a third. In this final one, he did have a third. My fault, Yunus. In his third, he says, I'm about to put smack on Chef like Gordon Ramsay. It didn't break the building or nothing, but I thought it was fire. I thought it was fire. Picture me big-headed like a caricature. I lost my other half, went viral, and never looked back. I feel like Erica Kirk. Crazy. Come on, Brim, Neverland, Bobby Shmurda. Crazy. I'm going to drop 3 of them things twice like Star Wars. Crazy. Before I put A-Ward on a t-shirt like Sheed merch, he was wilding in that flow pocket. You this close to eat dirt like Galactus when he reached Earth? Crazy. I'll make a legend look worse than All Eyes on Me. Y'all really hate that movie. I thought he did all right. I thought it was an all right movie, but consensus is it was ass. Ain't nobody here to see you, Chef, cooking with Kaya. That's my favorite bar from Yunus in the third. I'm not going to lie. Cooking Kaya is a pretty girl, but I do like watching her cook too. Like, salute Cooking with Kaya. Maybe I'm alone in that. Sometimes you're 3 for 3. I'll always be 1 of 1. Fire. Yunus was really good in the third, but I got Chef Trez. I just feel like Trez just did more. You know what I'm saying? But Yunus was not slacking. It got dirty in the third, though, because he kind of stumbled and it wasn't as clean as it needed to be. I feel like Yunus, if he had done a little bit more and stayed clean the whole time, he might have got the third. But I'm good with a 2-1. I had Yunus winning the first time they battled, and I got him winning again this time. So let's go to the sponsors cut. Yunus versus Chef Trez. Yunus first and second edge. I really enjoyed this rematch. Salute to Trez for the opportunity. Always salute Trez. Trez is always in the trenches fighting. We're going to send Dice at you, though. You know what I'm saying? One of these days, you and Dice going to get lined up. Salute to Trez for the opportunity again. Super proud of Yunus for winning. You know what I'm saying? Both MCs was dope. But let's get to Yunus. As a sponsor, I want to see Yunus versus Danny. I want to see Yunus versus A-Ward. And I want to see Yunus versus Tay-Rock. I don't care what order those battles happen, but they need to happen. Yunus is one of them. Salute to both MCs. Salute to Yunus. Keep stepping into your greatness. Super proud of you, young man. We the fans for the culture. I'm out of here.